Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Fitness and Self-Improvement. For those of you who are joining my channel for the first time, thank you again so much. I really appreciate your viewership, checking me out and the content I put out almost each and every day. Please subscribe to my channel before you watch today's video so that as soon as I post new videos, you get notified and you don't miss out on great content. I would really appreciate it. I am also on Instagram at Chief Fitness and Self-Improvement. I got training programs and nutrition programs. If you're looking to start, maintain, or improve your self-improvement journey today, link me up. I got you covered. You will not be disappointed. It's an everyday process. It never stops. All right, so get on it as soon as possible. So today's video is find a solution. Too many times we as human beings will want to complain a lot. We complain, right? But how often or how long are you going to keep complaining without finding a solution or solutions to what's making you complain? What's making you ill? What's making you unhappy? What's making you depressed? What's making you sad? You gotta find solutions, right? On your self-improvement journey and working on being the best version of yourself, you cannot complain incessantly. If not, you begin to sound ridiculous and stupid. What did I say? You begin to sound ridiculous and stupid. It's almost like you don't know what you're doing, right? It's very easy to complain and fret about stuff, but it's difficult to set a plan emotional to make solutions or prepare solutions to solve those issues you're having so you don't have to complain or bitch again about stuff. Most times we complain about stuff are things within our control. For example, you work a minimum wage job, you can't pay bills, right? Or you're struggling to put food on the table and you're living paycheck to paycheck, right? So if you're not happy with that, find a better paying job, pick up a side hustle, right? So that you can be able to stay afloat and not live paycheck to paycheck. But I don't like it when people complain, oh, I live paycheck to paycheck. They blame the company. Not every company is perfect. They blame the company or they blame the people they're working with. They find everybody else to blame but themselves, right? But why are you complaining about how the company is being run or the people you have to work with? Why don't you work on yourself? Why don't you pick a side hustle, a part-time job? A lot of you guys have so much free time. That free time you have, you can use that to develop a skill, to make extra money, pick up start a business, pick up a side job like I've talked about in the last minute or so. Instead of bitching and complaining that you live paycheck to paycheck, you can't survive, the company doesn't pay you well, all that crap, all that nonsense. Nobody wants to hear it. I always say this, you can complain to me once. After that, I need to hear solutions on how you can solve your problem, right? Same with your fitness goals, right? People talk about, oh, they're overweight or they don't like how they feel, they can't gain enough muscle for men and women. And I say, well, are you actively at the gym 3-4 times a week, not once or twice every other month? I understand we all have responsibilities in life, kids, work, business. But if you want to lose weight, you want to gain muscle, you have to make time to go to the gym at least 3 times to start weekly, minimum, nothing less than that. That's what I always tell my clients. You also have to make sure you're eating properly. You got to eat properly. Eat well, at least 5 to 7 times a day, smaller meals every few hours. You will reach your weight loss goals. You also gain muscle as well and cut down on fat. It's very simple. I've said this before. I know I'm digressing a little bit here, but your diet is 90% of what your body will look like. Grocery shopping. If you're buying nonsense stuff on stuff that is not good for you health-wise, how are you supposed to get the kind of body you're looking for? How are you supposed to feel good about yourself inward and outward? It's not possible. But instead of complaining, you're still doing the same thing over and over again. Same thing. You want to buy a house, right? But for some reason, your credit is not good, maybe because of bad choices you've made in the past or whatever that might be. But you talk about, oh, I want to buy a house. Well, are you doing what you need to do to fix your credit? right? So you can buy a house when you're able to buy a house, or buy the car, the dream car you've always wanted. You have to work on your credits. You have to fix certain things. You have to cut down on spending. Whatever it is you have to do, you have to drop a plan. Instead of complaining and bitching about how you're getting older, you want to settle down, you don't even have a house, or you don't have a car, you don't even have the dream job, or you don't like how you look or feel about yourself. And you just complain and complain and complain. It never ends. It never stops. Enough is enough. You have to take the bull by the horn, find a solution. There's solutions. There's always more than one solution to solve your problem. Legally, of course, not illegally, legally. But you have to find ways to solve your situation. Whether it's talking to someone about it, like myself, whether it's taking online courses, watching educational videos, attending workshops, seminars, these are all part of investing in your mind, which I talked about in my last video. You should go watch that video for those of you guys who have not seen that video. But these things will help you to live the life you want to live. A happy, emotionally centered, positive, grounded, fulfilled life. These things will help you. When you're not complaining, you're being productive. When you complain too much, you have too much time on your hands. That's what I always say. If you have too much time on your time complaining and you're bored, you're not on your purpose. You can't talk about being on your self-improvement journey. You're going to just keep regressing and regressing. You're not going to be growing. The goal is to grow and be better than the day before, month by month, year by year. That's the goal. I want to be better than this month, December. Next year, I've already set out plans or things that I have to do, that I want to do to be in a better position than I was this year. I've written them down. I'm still writing them down as we speak. I'm not going to sit here and complain about how things have not worked out in a certain way for me this year. I don't complain. I'm all about doing it. Get it done. Stop complaining. Who wants to hear a grown-ass man at my age complaining about stuff not working out for him? Nobody wants to hear that. All they want to hear is, okay, what solution or solutions have you come up with to help make your life better? Which is what I am doing. I'm happy where I am in my life. I want to do better. Not financially per se, but I want to do better than I was the day before. So that is very important to me. But you're not going to hear me complain and bitch, because that means I have too much time on my time. That means I'm bored. Right? So there's more than one way to find a solution. Find a solution. There's always a solution. It's there. There's so much out there, especially now with social media, with the resources at your disposal. There's enough solutions, or more than one solution, to solve whatever issues you have or change the way your life is going, the trajectory of your life. There's no excuses whatsoever. I don't like people who complain. If you keep complaining, I tune off. I'm not trying to be insensitive or heartless, like I don't give a shit. I do give a shit. I'll listen to you the first time. And then my next question to you will be like, okay, what have you done to solve this problem that you're having? That's what I will tell you. I ask you. And you better come up with a solution. Or if not, I will tell you to go find a solution or solutions and come back to me. Because we're all about moving forward. The past is the past. Let's move forward and make our lives better than what it was the day before. All right? So comment below on this video. Let me know what you guys think. I got another great video coming up very soon. Thank you again for watching my channel, for subscribing and following me on Instagram. I love and appreciate you all. I'm out.